Hi guys, this is Nikhil Chawla and today we're going to check out the iPhone SE. Yes, the second generation of iPhone SE is out, so let's check it out. Apple devices are the easiest to unbox. You don't need a cutter or a knife. Simply peel the plastic and unbox the device. So let's go ahead and see what comes in the box. In the box you get the iPhone SE, AirPods with lightning connector, lightning to USB cable, 5-watt USB power adapter, Apple logo stickers and the usual documentation. Now there is a reason why Apple launches a special edition iPhone every few years. And the reason is you. And like last time you got what you wanted, a compact size and a Touch ID with the latest and greatest specs. The iPhone SE returns after 4 long years or 1 leap year cycle. Yes, the last iPhone SE or the first generation launched in 2016. It had a body of a 5S but had the internals of iPhone 6s or 6s Plus. Similarly, the iPhone SE2 comes in a body of an iPhone 8 but has the internals of the iPhone 11 series. Yes, it's got the A13 Bionic processor inside it. So effectively you get the same capabilities as an iPhone 11 Pro Max, which starts at INR 1,17,000. In simpler words, you get a first class experience on an economy class budget. Starting at INR 42,000 for the 64GB variant, it is a tough price to beat for even its Android counterparts. The latest premium Android smartphones with a flagship processor now start at INR 44,999. And that too, they lack a lot of things that an iPhone SE has. Some things like wireless charging, water resistance are lacking in those phones. So first let's address the elephant in the room, the design of the iPhone SE second generation. Yes, the top and bottom bezels might put off a lot of people, but at the same time, there are equal number of people out there who want a compact form factor and the Touch ID back. No, it's not as compact as the original iPhone SE, and that's because we do a lot more on our phones than we did in 2016. And for all the time we spend on our smartphone screens nowadays, this seems to be an optimal size, especially for a single-handed operation. You must use it to believe how convenient it feels to hold and use. The iPhone SE comes with a 4.7 inches IPS LCD panel, but it has the best LCD display out there. No, it's not an OLED display, and I fail to understand why were people even expecting an OLED screen or a new design on an iPhone SE. Doesn't that fail the purpose? The purpose of providing the best of hardware at lowest of cost. And that's what exactly Apple did this time again. Yes, it looks a lot like the iPhones of the past, and that is because it follows the same design language as the iPhone 6, iPhone 6s, iPhone 7 and even the iPhone 8. But isn't that a good thing? Because there will be no innovations for people who are transferring or switching from these devices or even older than these devices. The Touch ID still works flawlessly, and you would love it even more if you're wearing a mask and using an iPhone with a Face ID nowadays. On the bottom is the lightning connector, built-in microphone and the built-in stereo speakers. On the right is the power button and the SIM tray. On the left is the ringer switch and the volume rockers. On the back is a 12 megapixel wide camera, LED True Tone flash, a microphone and the Apple logo in the middle. Thanks to the familiarity, there is absolutely no learning curve involved. Simply press the home button and you are in the most seamless and advanced smartphone OS, the iOS. Privacy, speed, updates and security are the 4 pillars of iOS. But iOS is not just a platform or an operating system. It's an ecosystem of devices, apps and services. Apple apps and services like iMessage, FaceTime, Music, TV Plus and many more run across Apple devices like iPods, iPhones, MacBooks and iPads. And you can even switch between devices and continue the book where you left from, complete a game on multiple devices and do so much more automatically. And then there are Apple ecosystem devices like the Apple TV, HomePod, AirPods, Apple Watch and some more that run seamlessly with each other. These are some of the things that Android as a platform has never been able to offer till date. So now that we've talked about the iOS and the Apple ecosystem, let's check out some camera samples from the iPhone SE. The iPhone SE takes advantage of the A13's ISP to capture great photos. Dynamic range is also very good. iPhones have always had some of the best video capabilities in any smartphone, and that holds true even in the latest iPhone SE. Now this is the rear camera sample of the iPhone SE. This is HD 60 FPS and I'm walking while doing this, and because of the lockdown I'm at home, so I have only been able to give you shots from home. Apologies for that, but it's important to be safe and stay at home, so I'm doing that. And while I'm doing that, I'm on the roof to give you an example how the stability of the camera is. So what I'm going to do is like walk a little fast and show you how it works. You can see the pace. And what I'm going to do is now I'll run a bit and show you the stability. This is the landscape mode of the selfie camera, and just to give you an example how quickly it processes the information, the light, the clouds in HDR, the smart HDR really processes information really fast, and you can see the A13 Bionic in action while I'm roaming around. Now we were saving the best for the last. Now we'll be talking about the processing power of the iPhone SE second generation. Thanks to the A13 Bionic under the hood, the iPhone SE is the fastest smartphone you can buy under 50k. Add the optimization by iOS to the power and you can run any app without throttling or performance issues. So if you want to eat chicken dinner in PUBG every time you play the game, this is the phone for you. And for all the content creators out there, the SE lets you record videos from both the cameras simultaneously. Yes, it has that much processing power. In terms of battery life or charging speeds, don't expect wonders. The A13 Bionic and iOS power management can make the SE last a full day easily, but if you run performance intensive tasks, you might have to charge the phone during the day. The supplied 5W charger would feel awfully slow, but you can use a fast charger to charge the SE up to 50% in just 30 minutes. So the question is, who is the iPhone SE for? Well, according to me, it is for everybody who wants to get into the Apple ecosystem. It is an affordable gateway to the Apple ecosystem. It's for someone who doesn't need an OLED display or multiple cameras, someone who isn't bothered by the bezels. It is for people who love the Touch ID. You would see and read a lot of reviews writing it off because of the bezels and the battery. With all due respect for my counterparts, as a reviewer, you may feel that the iPhone SE is too retro for 2020. But the truth is, we see and experience the best of tech. But for the consumer, it could be their best device ever. So let them be the judge while you share the good, the bad, and the ugly about the device. So this was our unboxing and first look of the iPhone SE second generation. Please do let us know how you like the video in the comment section below. Please like the video, share the video. Thanks for watching the Unbiased Blog.